I'm coming back with another fragrance video today, and today I have some citrus fragrances. I spent a 2-week vacation in Italy. It was really amazing. I traveled with my husband Eli and we went to Rome, Florence. We took some road trip in Tuscany. It was just a dream. I took a lot of videos. I take a lot of sketchy videos, so maybe I will make a travel video later on. So when I was in Rome, I visited Laboratorio Olfattivo store. It's a really nice niche brand from Italy. I tried a lot of their fragrances, they're really nice, and I purchased a sample kit of their citrus collection. It's called Viaggio in Italia and created by Jean-Claude, a French perfumer, and inspired by his trips to different parts of Italy. Here we have 4 fragrances, which is funny because there is space for another one. That makes me think that maybe they ordered a standard box for samples, or maybe there will be one more coming next year, and maybe it can be a grapefruit. That would be exciting for me. But at the moment we have Limone, Bergamotto, Mandarino and Arancia Rossa, which is the most recent perfume in this collection. It's interesting that those fragrances are marketed as perfume cologne veils, which tells me that they're probably not gonna be very long-lasting, but instead light fragrances. Not a body spray though, but like a translucent light veil of a scent. I was told by the manager in the shop that those colognes come only in 100 ml bottles, so considering that, how I would imagine those fragrances to be used. Maybe as a table bottle for home, just to refresh yourself in the morning or in the afternoon, to make your sense of smell more awakened, or just to relax, cheer up yourself. For example, applying the cologne in the morning after shower to start your day with some happy experience, and after an hour when the fragrance fades you can apply something else, because those citrusy veils will not compete with your day fragrance. They're good for layering, they're quite simple in a way, and they will just give you this joyful moment because they're truly bright and photorealistic scents. Something like that. I will take them out of the box like this. Let's begin with Limone. I will apply them on my skin because there are only 4 of them and they're not gonna last that long. Okay, Limone. Limone is nice. It's very straightforward, lemon scent, but with an edge, this ginger note, that makes the cologne a bit more sharp and surprisingly more realistic, evoking a feeling of lemon zest. The notes here are Italian lemon, ginger, orange leaf and white musk. On top, a very few moments, I have this sweet lemon, candy-like feeling. You know those oval candies, kind of yellow and transparent? I don't know which exactly, but I think you can understand. You know, we all know certain lemon candy. I'm sure you guess. We all have our own lemon candy in our memory. The scent is sweet and sour at the same time, and I find it more relaxing than energizing. For me, it can be a good afternoon cologne just to refresh myself, relax. It doesn't last very long, and the musky note in the base feels very light and fresh. It's really nice fragrance. Maybe not a wow fragrance, but really nice. Sweet lemon scent. Next one is called Bergamotto. I will apply it on the other hand. Bergamotto is really an awakening experience. It's a bit sharp, bittersweet. It's like a cup of fresh Earl Grey in the morning, but without actual black tea note. Instead, it's a green, sweet and slightly spicy cologne. The notes here are Calabrian bergamot, bitter orange, cardamom and white musk. I really like this note of cardamom here. I like that creator took this fragrance into more sweet, more spicy direction, because it just makes this scent more delicious, more appealing. than just a green, fresh bergamot would have been. Such a perfect energizer to start the day, can be very good for the office as well. It's a fragrance that can help you to stay more put together, more focused. Overall, very appealing scent. In dry down, it starts to smell more woody rather than musky. I really don't get much musk in a dry down. So yeah, it's like a woody, citrusy cologne. I really like it. And I absolutely love bergamot in fragrances. Maybe because bergamot is harder to find in real life than other citruses. I don't see it in supermarkets that often. Maybe that's why it feels more unique, more interesting than other citruses. Probably my most favorite cologne from this line. It's really nice. The next fragrance is called Mandarino. Manager in the store in Rome told me that this is their bestseller worldwide, and it's really good. It's really delicious. It starts like a basket of fresh mandarins, like bright mandarins with green leaves, very juicy, almost mouth-watering scent. The notes here are Italian tangerine, blackcurrant and white musk. I really love this green aspect here, like those mandarin leaves. Mandarino lasts longer than first two fragrances, but after all it fades into a fruity musk. The note of white musk in the base is really prominent, and it's a rather polite musk note, quite pleasant. But I have to say, I'm not sure if I would want to smell like such a straightforward mandarin, because it's really bright and juicy in the beginning, but I'm afraid that after all I will get tired of this sweet fragrance. But I can definitely understand why this one is a bestseller. It's really appealing, especially in the beginning. And the last one is called Arancia Rossa. It's their most recent creation. This one is my husband's favorite. The notes here are Italian blood orange, orange flowers, passion fruit, white musk. And Arancia Rossa means blood orange, like a red orange. To me it feels the most sweet among all those citrus colognes. It's really juicy. It's truly like a pulp of blood orange, and frankly speaking, it's not far from Mandarino. It's kind of the same family, while Limone and Bergamotto are completely different fragrances. The last two share something. It's just a bit more sweet, more juicy than Mandarino, and without this green leafy edge that Mandarino has. Performance of Arancia Rossa is probably the best among all four. Even after several hours, I still catch it on my skin. In the base, I also get some fruity musk, rather neutral but very pleasant. Not my favorite, but my husband's favorite. As a conclusion, I can say that I really love this citrus collection. I think the brand and the perfumer made a great job with this. Super photorealistic, very juicy, citrusy scent. If I can highlight one of the fragrances, for me it would be Bergamotto, because I guess it's my favorite citrus in fragrances in general, because it's more unique than other citruses, and I find it more appealing and more energizing, and that's what I'm looking for in citrus fragrances. This energizing effect. Yeah. If I can pick my second favorite, it can be Mandarino, because it's really juicy, so delicious, sweet, with green notes, absolutely amazing. Deserves to be a bestseller. So this was my experience with Laboratorio Olfattivo citrus collection. Really nice, really enjoyable, and smells like Italy. I hope you enjoyed this video, maybe you find it useful, inspiring, and I wish you a nice day. Bye.